All right, so picture this, Qatar. The G7 summit is rolling into Alberta, and suddenly all eyes are on Premier Danielle Smith and Prime Minister Mark Carney. These two, who you might expect to be at each other's throats over energy and climate policy, have actually decided to sit down and, well, talk it out. Now, I know what you're thinking. Another round of endless government talks. But here's the twist. This time, there's an actual negotiating table, like a real one, with teams of cabinet ministers and senior officials from both sides hashing out the future of Canadian energy. On Alberta's side, Smith's team is stacked. 2 cabinet ministers, 2 deputy ministers, and her right-hand man. Their mission? Push forward major energy projects that could change not just Alberta, but all of Canada. And Smith's not playing coy. She's got a list of 9 demands for Ottawa. Top of that list? A new bitumen pipeline to Prince Rupert. BC Smith is convinced this project could bring in more revenue and jobs than anything else on the table right now. But it doesn't stop there. She wants to ease the tanker ban, but just around Prince Rupert, keeping the rest of the coast protected, and she's drawing a hard line on no more increases to the industrial carbon tax, plus scrapping that no more pipelines law from the Trudeau era. Here's where it gets interesting. Both sides are keeping the details close to the chest, trying to maximize their chances of a real breakthrough. But Smith is cautiously optimistic. She says, "I can tell you there are ways we can find accommodation." And Carney, he's giving off signals he's willing to play ball, at least for now, but let's be real. Tensions in Alberta haven't exactly vanished. At the Global Energy Show in Calgary, there were whispers of separatism and a lot of frustration about another Liberal government in Ottawa. Smith's made it clear if Carney doesn't address what she calls Alberta's legitimate beefs, things could get pretty heated. Her warning, I hope the Prime Minister doesn't want to test it, because I take it seriously. So, where does that leave us? Well, for the first time in a long time, Alberta's sitting at the big table, and the rest of the country is watching. If Carney and Smith can find common ground, we could see a new chapter in Canada's energy story, one with more jobs, more revenue, and maybe, just maybe, a little less political drama. Stay tuned.